Hi, friends. I hope you are having a good week this week. And like I told you in the newsletter, I really wanted to do some story time with you guys. So we're going to do this today. And this book was suggested for pre-K3 through kindergarten. But it's like I said, anybody can join in and have a fun story. Um, I like stories of all age, interest levels, and I don't think you're ever too old for any story, to tell you the truth. But this is for my younger friends today. So the title of this book is Over in the Meadow, and the author of this book is John Langstaff. And the illustrator, and remember that's the person that does the pictures. The illustrations are done by Fyodor Rojankovsky. Okay, and it's a beautiful book. I love the colors, and the pictures are fun too. So let's read our story, and I hope you like it. Let me get my little camera right. Okay. Over in the Meadow. There's our title page that shows our author and our illustrator. There's our dedication page. This book is dedicated, it says, for Deborah, who loved this song about baby animals so much when she was 2 that she sang it wherever she went. Next time you go for a walk in the country, see if you can find some of the animals in this meadow. Walk gently and watch closely. They are sure to be there. And I see a chipmunk and a robin with the red breast. I see a butterfly, and there's a little field mouse climbing up that little piece of grass. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother. I dig, said the one. So he dug, and he was glad in the sand, in the sun. Over in the meadow where the tall grass grew lived an old mother red fox and her little foxes too. Run, said the mother. We run, said the two. So they ran and were glad where the tall grass grew. And there they are, 1, 2. Two babies. Over in the meadow in the nest in a tree lived an old mother robin and her little birdies 3. Sing, said the mother. We sing, said the 3. So they sang and were glad in their nest in the tree. There's 1, 2, 3. And they are hungry. Look at their little mouths open. They're ready for some lunch. Over in the meadow by a tall sycamore lived an old mother chipmunk and her little chipmunks 4. Play, said the mother. We play, said the 4. So they played and were glad by the tall sycamore. And the sycamore is the type of tree they're in. And there they are, the little babies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over in the meadow in a new little hive lived an old mother queen bee and her honey bees 5. Hum, said the mother. We hum, said the 5. So they hummed and were glad in their new little hive. And see, there's all the pretty spring flowers. Do you see 5 bees? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the mama. Ooh, what are these? Beavers. Over in the meadow, in a dam built of sticks, lived an old mother beaver and her little beavers 6. Build, said the mother. We build, said the 6. So they built and were glad in the dam built of sticks. And there's their dam they're building. That's their house. That's what their house is called, a dam. And they build it with all those sticks piled on top of one another. Do you see 6? Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That must be the mama. Over in the meadow in the green wet bogs lived an old mother froggy and her little 7 pollywogs. Swim, said the mother. We swim, said the frogs. So they swam and were glad in the green wet bogs. And bogs are like swamps. Bogs are swampy with mud and water and all kind of plants that grow. Oh, look at those. We know what those are, don't we? Yes, they're owls. Over in the meadow, as the day grew late, lived an old mother owl and her little owls 8. Wink, said the mother. We wink, said the 8. So they winked and were glad as the day grew late. And look at their big round eyes. Over in the meadow, in a web on the pine, lived an old mother spider and her little spiders 9. Spin, said the mother. We spin, said the 9. So they spun and were glad in their web on the pine. And there they are, all in the web. Over in the meadow, in a warm little den, lived an old mother rabbit and her little bunnies 10. Hop, said the mother. We hop, said the 10. So they hopped and were glad in their warm little den. Are you checking to make sure they're 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, and here comes the owl swooping down. It's getting dark outside and the owl is coming down. And oh, they get those little bunny rabbits as the bunny rabbits there. And there's a fox over there. And they are running. The owl frightened them. And it's getting nighttime, so it's time for them to go to their homes and go to sleep for the night, unless they're the owl, because owls are nocturnal and they like to wake up at night and hunt. So good night, little animals. And there's the song that goes with the book. And I am not a big singer, but it if we were here together, we would try to sing this together. I'm going to do the first verse for you, and I think it sounds something like this. Over in the meadow where the tall grass grew lived an old mother red fox and her little foxes too. Run, said the mother. We run, said the two. So they ran and were glad where the tall grass grew. So when you guys come back, we'll do this book again together and we'll sing all the verses. Okay? All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. And I should have another one for you next week. Maybe something about a bunny rabbit because it's getting closer to Easter. So you guys have a good rest of your week. And I love and miss y'all. Mwah. Bye.